All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. 10 New Brews, modern, historic. We did 5 historic decks. Now we're doing 5 modern decks. This is deck number 9 of 10. We're almost there, almost at the end, knocking on the doors of Durin.
Still only counts as one.
Speak, friend, and enter. So, modern deck here, based around Doors of Durin, which is a 5-mana artifact. Whenever you attack, scry 2. Then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it in the battlefield, tapped and attacking until your next turn. It gains trampled if you control a dwarf, or hexproof if you control an elf. Those parts aren't as important. What's important is it's just like a sneak attack. So this deck is called Sneak, Friend, and Enter. I'll remind you all, of course, you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. It's helping out a ton. Videos have a ton of likes lately, and it's helping out the algorithm a lot, so I really appreciate your help. Hit the like button. Thanks so much. Subscribe to all that stuff, too. So, we're trying to sneak attack out here Archon of Cruelty and Atraxic Grand Unifier using Doors of Durin and Through the Breach, which is super fun. Of course, we have Arbor Elf and Sprawl and Ragavan to try and cast our Doors of Durin early. And then Fable the Mirrorbreaker and Pyromancer are both really good cards that provide us a lot of attackers as well. A couple Wrens. Fury's also just a good card. It's not the worst card ever to put in off Doors or Through the Breach as well. And that's basically it. And we're boarding a few Blightsteel Colossus. Blightsteel can one-shot someone with Doors, but obviously, like, if they have a Solitude or blockers or whatever, it won't do that. So against combo decks or like Tron and stuff like that, having Blightsteel seems kind of cool. One Emrakul for the middle decks. Force of Vigor, Blood Moon. You kind of get the idea. Nothing too crazy here. So that's the deck. And Sneak, Friend, and Enter. Let's play it. Brew number 9 of 10 for 10 New Brews. And let's rock and roll. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, first hand here is a little bit on the ugly side. We're on the draw, and this is pretty bad. We're going to mulligan. So should mulligan into Ragavan, Wren, perfect. Keep this, ship a land, and easy game. Ragavan, Wren through the breach, no problem. No problem. Mycosynth Gardens, Amulet of Vigor. All right. This is where I want the Blightsteel. A little bit of race, so... Could play Obosh as a companion, in theory, if we cut the Wrens. But that would also require not playing Archon. And realistically, I don't think Obosh has a lot in this deck. Like a random 3-5 just doesn't really change that much. So I think it's not really super necessary. Monkey. Nox Revival. I mean, that requires getting the creature in the graveyard too. So that's a lot. It's even more pieces, So.
The salted pork is particularly good.
Alright, so they play Dryad, they play a really ugly Forest, and say go, and now we can't even attack. First game's not looking so good, folks. 5 lands, a Wren, and a Through the Breach, and we can't even attack on turn 2 with our Ragavan. That is rough. Alright, so, I mean, we're going to play Wren, I guess, but not doing much else here, and pretty flooded. Let's get back a Heath and just say go. Just got to draw a big boom boom. That's kind of the goal here. We have no ramp either, so a little flooded here. I guess they're probably going to kill us next turn anyway. They have 2 amulets, and they have the bounce land already in hand too. So copy the amulet, double trigger. We're probably just dead. Good old modern. All right, F6, F6. Yeah, if we had Ragavan on the play there, it's totally different. I agree. Ragavan is one of the most polarized play draw cards printed in a very long time. So they already have Titan here if they want it. This is turn 3 on the play. All right, that's enough for me. All right, so tough first game, obviously. We don't really have much for this. I mean, Blood Moon's pretty sweet, I guess, but Blood Moon. I mean, Force of Vigor certainly plays. Because they're playing Saga and Amulet. Oops. All these Blightsteels too, I think. So let's do like this. And again, Emrakul has the attack trigger with the Through the Breach, not with Durin. But actually, I might just kill him with Doors of Durin. Maybe just do this. Let's cut the Atraxas. Let's cut the Furies. Let's cut Honestly, the Wrens aren't very good either. Got the Wrens, and then we cut like a few Season Pyromancers. Let's see here. Now we're looking at, oops. I mean, turn 2 Blood Moon is pretty sweet, so let's shave like 2 Fables. Alright, so let's try this. So, we're looking for a pretty explosive draw here, because obviously, Amulet's a pretty explosive deck. We have turn 2 Blood Moon. Keep. We have Force of Vigor and Ragavan. We're going to Ragavan. Unless they have, I guess they may have a Dryad. I mean, they have an Arbor Elf. I mean, a Dryad Arbor. Nope, not the one. Still wrong. A Boreal Grazer.
You're saying it wrong.
Then playing Ragavan is wrong. I could actually just play, Sprawl and guarantee Blood Moon on turn 2. It's actually a pretty interesting question here. We also want to save the Sprawl for the Vigor. This is our green card. I think I just play Ragavan. If they have untapped green source into and a Boreal Grazer, that would suck, but we'll go from there, I think. Alright, so we see Sun Home, Amulet of Vigor, sure. Untap. So we have turn 2 Blood Moon, which is nice. Let's see what they hit, I guess. Give me a Forest. We do Blightsteel for Through the Breach. Cool. So I think we're actually rocking and rolling this game. So we're going to get in, make a treasure, and look at their top card, which is a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Then we're just going to cast ourselves a little Blood Moon. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Time out. We can go Sprawl first. Then cast Blood Moon. Name. Let's do green. And then we'll go Blood Moon. And so, yeah. So, pretty good draw. Again, play draw. You know, if they had played a Dryad before I could play attack with this Ragavan, the game's totally different, but they have Mountain. We need to watch out for them having a Force of Vigor of their own, I suppose. All right, let's attack. We have next turn. We have Breach Colossus. We can even end step it, honestly, but we have Force of Vigor up also. So we reveal a Sanctuary. We say go, and they are dead on board. Land number 3. Amulet of Vigor number 2. Alright, so we're not going to reveal our thing. So, the beginning of the next end step. So I'm just going to cast Through the Breach on the end step. Because we can untap and have a Force of Vigor up. So, Through the Breach.
Good lord. Gigantic.
That's a big boy, folks. Ragavan and Blightsteel holding hands into the red zone. The March of the Machine mashup we knew we wanted but could never got. Boom. Lethal. Game. Game 3. Turn 2 Blood Moon. What more do you want? Save Endurance. Traxa. Submit. Nice quick games. Flying along. Speak friend and enter. Frickin' Modern. Just doing it. Just doing it. Modern at the Pro Tour coming up. Pro Tour Lord of the Rings. If you missed it, folks, I was at Too Many Games Con this past weekend. It was super fun. Too Many Games is a great convention. It's run outside of Philadelphia every year. And it is somehow, upon Mulligan 6 we're going to keep, simultaneously a really, really, genuine, mom and pop con with very, very little corporate presence, but also just freaking huge. 15,000 people, the entire Expo Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Freaking awesome. We had a great Magic group there. Myself, Foxy, Lady Lavinius, Reed Duke, and CGB. We had some awesome panels. It was just a really good time, honestly. It was a lot of fun, and definitely try and put that one on the calendar if you didn't go. So we did one panel with the 5 of us, me, Reed, CGB, Voxy, and Lady Lavinius, about just Magic in general, kind of, And then me and Reed did a panel yesterday about the Pro Tour, which is super fun. I'm trying to get the videos from those, get them up on YouTube, and it was super, super fun. So they have green, white up. They mulligan this game. I guess we're going to play Blood Moon. Yeah. I mean, they could have an answer for the Blood Moon, obviously, but Ragavan doesn't do anything here, and Durin doesn't do anything here. So, just play Blood Moon. Shock. Is Nicole and John were there too. And baby. I think the Wondering will be banned before the PT? No. I highly doubt they're going to ban the marquee card of the brand new set before the PT. Escape rooms were a lot of fun. There was like a little mini escape room on site at the con, and CGB had never done an escape room before. So we did it. It was actually like the aesthetics. It was like a trailer. The aesthetics of the room were actually insane, but it was only like 15 minutes long. It was a very, very short room. So we actually went out that night and went to King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, and did a really, really awesome escape room. It was a lot of fun, and it was great. So, all right, so play a little Ragavan. We're setting up for Doors of Durin next turn. And I'm just going to say go. Nothing else really going on, but we got our Blood Moon opponent salting off in chat. All right, so here's Amulet of Vigor. But obviously Blood Moon's still in play, so playing a bounce land, say go. We get to play Doors of Durin and attack with our Elf next turn. So we got a pretty wide... I'm sorry, no we don't. No, Ragavan. Sorry. We have a pretty wide range of possible outcomes here. We're going to cast Doors of Durin, if I tap my lands right. And we're going to attack with Ragavan, and we're going to scry 2, and then flip the top card into play. So here we go. Here comes Ragavan. Scry. Bottom. Yes. Oh, that's not good. All right. A little bit of a whiskey. Deck list will be my article on CoolStuffInc.com this Friday, along with all the deck lists for the modern portion of 10 New Brews this time around. Yeah. All right. They're going to block, sure. We have Force, but no green card. Live by the slot machine, die by the slot machine. Yeah, the effect is very powerful, but... Alright, they have Summoner's Pact. They can get Dry to the Elysian Grove. This means that they can tap for colors, but they don't have bounce lands in play, which is fine. Also, now I can't really attack effectively. Actually, I'm sorry. I have Force of Vigor. Actually, I have this. We're good. Utopia Sprawl. Cool. So let's go Sprawl in the Forest, untap the Forest, cast Force of Vigor on these two, and then they're just going to scoop. Alright. Concession time, folks. Concession countdown. Concession in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They said perfect in chat. I don't know why I have chat open, honestly. That's my mistake. I don't usually have chat open, but I have a side window open for the chat thing, so. Any day now. Ragavan ready to go. Doors of Durin ready to look at our top. Hopefully there's a boom boom in our top 3. Is there a way to, like, tutor a card at the top? Not really. All right, here we go. Big swing. Ragavan reveals. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God, Becky.
All right, we're rocking and rolling, folks. We did it.
Bingo!
Oh, they said the F word. They said the F word in chat. Language. Jim D. Salt in chat, please. 1-0. All right. On the play. Ren, Pyromancer through the breach. I think we keep this. We can just like Pyromancer fish for a boom boom. I don't know. We can mulligan this to a 1-drop also. Maybe mulligan, actually. This hand's kind of stinky. This hand's like really, really slow. Ren is really good on the play, though. Let's just keep. Make it work. Alright, so Catacombs, go. It's going to get an old Stamping Ground. Hockey bracket winners were announced also. Yes, I actually did. I closed the Discord, but... Oh, God. Can't do it fast enough. Magic Eye is so slow. I missed the drop. Ugh. Magic Eye is so slow and clunky. Good old Ren and 6. Man, between Ren and 6 and Orcus Bowmasters, playing a one-toughness creature in Modern is just probably just not a non-starter from this point. Young Wheezy. Wheezy. Alright, so we're going to go draw. Just looking for a Boom Boom here. Alright, I guess we'll shock. It is Mog Monday, too. It's really, it's not a cool thing to do here. We're going to fire up Season Pyromancer. Starting a land and a Pyromancer. And we're going to discard these two. We hit Beseju and another land. Jeez. Maybe I should have just kept the Pyromancer, discarded 2 lands. Kind of wanted the token too, honestly. I guess I could shoot the Wolf here to stop Persist shenanigans on future streets. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just block it with the Pyromancer too. Alright. Yeah. Fury, Bowmaster, Red and 6. It's a bad day to be a one-toughness creature. So yeah. What's up, Prince? Good morning, folks. How we doing? Happy Mog Monday. Brew number 9 of 10. One 1-0 so far with our Doors of Durin Through the Breach brew. Our last brew is a wild one. It is Nazgul, Changeling, Magda, Psychopath deck. Just gonna say go with probably with a cord up. So we're gonna untap and we're going to draw another Through the Breach. Sure, I guess. Let's get back our Catacomb. Just gonna play land, say go. Let me draw Boom Boom. What is this? They're gonna Endurance in response to my Ren plus. You got me. You got me good, friend. I am beaten. I am a beaten, broken man. Alright, Fizzle the Ren. Play land. Say go. No attacks. Let's draw Boom Boom, please. Or Doors of Durin. Delighted Hobbit with the second point of toughness? Yeah, for sure. Definitely a huge part of the card. Delighted freaking Hobbit.
The salted pork is particularly good.
Alright. Oh, man. The Nazgul gonna get tempted by the ring.
Don't tempt me further.
Alright. Here comes the Endurance. Attacking the Ren. We're just gonna block. We have fetch lands, obviously, for the Ren, so... Could, like, try... We still have one attacker for Doors of Durin if we draw Doors, so... Oh, Rennie boy. Grist the Hunger Tide. Sack creature to kill a planeswalker or a thing. Just make an insect. Delighted Halfling in the bin. Grist is also in our Nazgul Changeling Psychopath deck. Let's do this. Alright, big Boom Boom. Any Boom Boom. Come on. Give me a Boom Boom. Boom Boom. That works. I mean, it's super high variance. But, alright, we're going to return... So we're going to Doors of Durin and attack, and just hope there's a Boom Boom in our top 3, or Fury. So we have like 10 hits or whatever. Honestly, just hitting a Pyromancer is not bad either. Boom Boom adjacent, yeah. How do I want to play this? I also kind of want to kill this insect. I don't think our Ren matters anymore at all. So let's just attack, I guess. Play Foothills. Crack it and get a... We don't really need more than 5 lands regardless, so... Oh, we didn't make it like to not swing. We're obviously casting the Doors of Durin. What's Ren going to do? Here we go. All right, folks. This is it. It's game time. Who's ready to spin the wheel? Raise your hand in chat. Who's ready to spin the Doors of Durin? Do a little knocky knock on the door. Knock, knock. Who's there?
It is a gift.
All right, here we go. No Beseju? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Here we go. Here it comes. Scry 2. Oh, no. Bottom. Bottom. Reveal. Pyromancer? Sure, it's fine. Attack them. We discard land Through the Breach. So, like, you know, a half a miss. Not the worst thing of all time. Get a token. Draw Fury also. That's not bad. We can Fury and kill the Grist. I can just hardcast Fury next turn, though. And I'll keep through the breach, too. So, they're going to chump. And then maybe we should just kill the token before before this. But let's get a land back, I suppose. We have a blocker. I could ping something, but let's get a land back. Get back Arbor Seiju. And say go. We have Hardcast Fury next turn. We have a Doors of Durin trigger coming, hopefully. We have Through the Breach if we draw Boom Boom. So I'd say we're in pretty decent shape here, honestly. We're doing 3 matches with each deck, yes. There's not enough time to do full leagues for 10 New Brews, as evidenced by the fact that I didn't finish in Dime last week, and now I'm finishing up 10 New Brews this week. Last week was pretty ambitious. I returned home from Command Fest Orlando on Tuesday night, and then I left for too many games on Friday, like midday. So like I had basically 2 days to do all of 10 New Brews as well as some other stuff as well, and start Bronze Mythic. So been a very, very busy few weeks for me. Again, if you missed it, Too Many Games Fest last weekend, Command Fest the weekend before that, Vacation the weekend before that, and of course a brand new set coming out, set review, 10 New Brews, Bronze Mythic, crazy. Our doors, we had a Blightsteel last match. 3 hours of brewing and trying to fight with Magic Online, also true. So will they attack my Ren here? I don't care about Ren at all anymore. Ren's done its job. They attack Ren with both, so Ren's dead. Sure, Ren's dead. Don't care about Ren. Goodbye, whatever.
So you get nothing.
Yeah, I just dropped a league, whatever. I burned my tickets for your entertainment. Hashtag content. Do they have Beseju? They've got Eldritch Evolution, Endurance. They're going to get their thingy. That's fine, I think. Honestly, I have Fury to kill it. Here's Grist. Make a token. They can't kill all my stuff, so I get to attack on my Doors of Durin. Or do they have another wolf? They're trying to draw a wolf there, I guess, right? 10 New Brews is finishing right now. Did not finish it last Thursday. Just ran out of time. All right, not a second wolf. Here's an Ignoble Hierarch. I guess I get a Grist Trigger. I mean Grist Trigger, a Doors Trigger. This is the 9th deck of 10. 2 modern decks today. And we're closing out on a whopper. Like I said, it's a Changeling, Nazgul, Magda, Psychopath deck. Untap. And we are going to... They just asked me in chat, did a Doors trigger 3 times? I will answer them. The answer is no. I'm almost positive they don't. Yeah, it's whenever you attack. It's whenever you attack, not attack with creatures. So, draw Utopia Sprawl. Not Winona, unfortunately. Yeah, that would be insane. So, we're gonna Sprawl, cast Fury, kill Yawgmoth. So let's Sprawl here. Name red. 5. I mean, I think we just like Catacombs just to thin. I guess we bottomed some cards that weren't baddies. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. So, play Catacombs. We're gonna play Fury. Targeting Yawgmoth. Make them use the Yawgmoth now. And I get to fire up the Doors again. What are we gonna have at Doors? What do you think? We knock, 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 knock. Who's there? They got to sack a Hierarch probably and kill something. One Ring's pretty good, yeah. I think that's the worst kept secret of it in Middle Earth at this point. All right, sack the Undying thing. This is to kill my Pyromancer. Can't kill everything, so draw a card. Knock, knock, knocking on Durin's door. Oh, land in hand Pyromancer? Yeah, you're right. Good catch. Good catch. Freaking Fury. Opponent's going to sacrifice for the wolf, draw a card, yada, yada, yada. I have an affiliate links for buying singles. CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code Jim5, 5% off your order, and you get the new Jim Davis Goblin Shaman token, which is the nut. It is awesome. So, all right, we're going to attack. I can attack the Grist, actually. Attack Grist. I guess I just attack the 2-2, right? I don't see anything to attack. So, here we go, folks. Spin the wheel. Up, up, up.
Oh, it's raining Helix! Oh my god!
Atraxa. Knock, knock, knocking on Durin's door.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Let's kill Grist and trigger Atraxa. And we're gonna get creature, enchantment. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Enchantment. Just this 3, I guess. Whatever. Not the best. Whatever. Archon plus 3 breach is pretty good. Is the new Goblin token beat the Christmas cards this year? Yes. Yeah, it's awesome. It came out so good. Andre Garcia is just an unbelievable artist and really, really good stuff. So we have Through the Breach and Archon next turn. Atraxa already in play. I suppose they can like combo kill us, but that would require a lot, and they currently have a little. So probably not likely, you know.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Hard cast the Archon. Don't got any black mana, right? No black mana here. Gonna sign and date it? Yeah, I'll do what I always do. For those who don't know, one of the many perks of being a YouTube member or Twitch sub, aside from the fantastic events I run. Again, last weekend we had Piledriver pre-release won by JD Wright, and we had the Piledriver Poker won by Semicolon, I think. Super fun. I do holiday cards every year. If you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and you're part of the Pile Drivers, you get a holiday card with a signed token in it and a few other little goodies as a thank you for being someone who supports my content, from my family to yours. They have Wall of Roots and Yawgmoth. I still don't think that's enough. You know, like, we have Archon, Through the Breach, Doors of Durin. We got a lot here. Where do I get my desk from? I have an uplift desk. I am very medium on it. It's kind of wobbly. It's fine. It was expensive. You know, call me semi-satisfied. Doors of Durin again. All right, so fire up the old Through the Breach. Archon of Cruelty. Doors of Durin again. Blightsteel's on the board for like the non-interactive matchups with no blockers. I don't want to main deck Blightsteel in a format full of blockers and solitudes. Through the Breach. And again, being a Pile Driver is only $5 a month. Use your Twitch sub, which you can also do for free with Prime. Bezo bucks. And then on YouTube, $5 also. Same idea, exact same perks. YouTube membership, pretty sweet. Also, I do bonus content on YouTube too. One ring is currently $58. Damn. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. Small price to pay for, you know, the all the power of Middle Earth. Through the Breach on a stack. They're going to make it green. Looks like they're going to Chord for a wolf here. But, like, they can draw a bunch of cards, but they can't kill me. So, does this matter? I'm just going to F6, do your thing. Did I get a one ring during my drafting sessions? No. No one rings yet. I do have a collector booster, though. The one ring could be here right now. It could be in this pack right here. I got a Command Fest Orlando, and I'm not opening it. Nope. Some things will stay hidden. We'll see. John opened a foil Bowmasters. Yes, so me and John did a 2HD pre-release. John got a foil extended art Bowmaster, which is pretty cool. The ring was not found in Brazil. It was fake. We were discussing at dinner last night, the One Ring, like, there probably is going to be, like, another card in the pack with, like, a phone number on it for WotC, just saying, hey, call WotC, say the password banana456 or whatever, so we can verify you actually opened it, and then we'll do something for you or whatever, or something like that. So, all right, so they're playing Yawgmoth. We're going to want Fury. It's mostly just Fury. Unfortunately, our Ragavans aren't very good against them, especially on the draw, but I can't really board them out, I don't think. So, through the breach, Fury, Doors, Traxa. Just shave a Ragavan, honestly. Force of Vigor. Endurance is like, it's not great. I don't think I'll blow it against them. So, WotC has not confirmed nor denied that the print is out. I would not be surprised if it wasn't in the wild yet, because like, it's a pretty strong incentive for them to want it opened later rather than sooner, because as soon as it's opened, sales for collector boosters will go down. Why would I want Veil of Summer against them? So like, you know, I could definitely see it going out in a later shipment, but who knows? Who knows if they're going to be like wonking on it or something, or would that extra confirmation card be difficult to print in the pack? I mean, clearly the One Ring pack is going to be specifically made. It's a one of, you know, you put whatever you want in it, like, so. All right, so terrible hand, we're gonna mulligan. Pretty bad hand, but we're gonna keep 6 here. So ship a land. We have Ragavan into Fable. They have no blockers, which is impossible. But do I think loading prices will tank with the large quantity of set being open for the One Ring? Yeah, I mean, like, maybe. Again, that's why I think promotions like this are cool, because they keep the cards kind of cheap. You know, no one drop. Wow, is this like a Bowmaster deck? It's one of the many reasons not to play one-time creatures in the format. All right, so we're going to go Stamping Ground, Ragavan. And, I mean, the odds of his Ragavan dealing combat damage to my opponent next turn are so unbelievably low, but... Basic Swamp. So just playing around Blood Moon, awesome. Oh, maybe I have mine, never mind. Wall of Roots, sure. All right, so through the breach. All right, so kind of a bad hand, kind of reliant on Ragavan. This is why we like Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawl in this deck, but obviously I didn't draw either one of them, so it is what it is. We'll just say go here. We have Fable next turn, which is pretty good. I think foil prices in general are just like in the shitter because of collector boosters, right? Foils aren't worth anything. Dom resub and who resub? I missed both of these, sorry. Beseju, Yavimaya, Grist. Yeah, Ragavan looks pretty terrible here. Obviously why I boarded one out, but I didn't have much else to bring in, so. All right. Moose says, cheap cards own. I'm in favor of putting super expensive cards in packs I'll never buy so that people can open 1 million copies of cards. Yep, I agree. Couldn't agree more. I think that it's a great way to separate the collector from the players, make the cards cheaper for the players, and make cool things for collectors, and make both parties happy. That's great. So, all right. So, untap and just gonna Fable here. We draw Fury. We could attack with Ragavan. They'd probably block with the Insects. We could potentially like Fury down to finish the Wall of Roots. We just kill the Grist too. I'm gonna attack with the Ragavan. And then probably Fury something. Like, we'll play Fable and Fury the Pyromancer. Attack Grist. They're going to block either way, but I should attack them. I don't know, whatever. It's not going to matter. They're going to block regardless, so. Is it block with Insect or block with Wall? Block with the Insect? Sure. We want to keep their creature count down for Chord anyway, so let's play land. Play Fable. And then we'll pitch Fury Pyromancer for Grist. Alright, so pitch Pyromancer. Kill Grist. Keep their creature count down so they can't Chord of Calling effectively. Alright, so for ya.
Get off my...
Sorry, Grist. Not today. What was that? That was the sound of our next deck. Land 4. 4 cards in hand for our opponent.
Do a barrel roll.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Ever play the Shadow of Mordor games? No. What format am I playing? I'm playing a little modern right now. 10 New Brews. Then we're doing some Mog Monday on Arena, and then we're drafting Bronze Mythic. Trying to just catch it on everything today. Draw Mutavaults. I kind of want to discard land here, honestly. Get a little greedy. Let me draw Catacombs, Arbor Elf. So, attack with our Goblin. They might flash an Endurance or something to kill it, but I think whatever, it's fine. Just get our treasure. Set up for Through the Breach next turn. Try and draw a Boom Boom. Here comes Goblin. Can't you, like, edit the art on Magic Online? I know, like, way back in the day, you could, like, get into the files for the game and, like, edit the art. I can make this my Goblin Shaman token. That'd be sick. Can you do that? Judge, that's not possible. I know, like, in the old versions of Magic Online it was, but that'd be cool to put my tokens on the token arts. Can't do it anymore. Yeah, that would make sense since you couldn't do it anymore, but save Endurance, whatever. We play Arbor Elf, play Catacombs. Fixed that years ago, yeah. You used to be able to, like, edit the background. Like, you used to be able to choose on the original Magic Online, your playmat or whatever. You could choose different backgrounds, and you could edit in the files and make your own background stuff too. So, can I put my token at the Pro Tour? Yeah, why not? Use whatever you want for tokens. Who wants to see it? Who wants to see Magic Online version 1.0? I got all pictures of it. Here comes Endurance. Take 3. Magic Online freaking 1.0. Leaping Lizard Productions. Here it is. You ready for this? Who's ready for this? Who's ready? I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. This is the original Magic Online. The resolution's so low. This is full resolution. It's not been shrunk. Yep. Kaiga the Tide Star. The backgrounds and everything. Woo! Good stuff. Here's Evolution. Windows 98. I mean, almost. Magic Online came out originally. Sheoldred? Came out originally in 2002 or 2003. All right, correct this. We're already at 12. We need a Boom Boom, folks. Give me a Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Come on. One big Boom Boom. Arbor Elf. Not good. All right, we're in trouble. Flip Fable. And this, there you go. The sound effects. I actually used to really like the old Magic Online sound effects. Like the original, like the ones on the current platform are terrible, but the original Magic Online sound effects were actually pretty good. Like combat was like, and like, I don't know, I like them. I used to have them on back in the day. Don't certain cards have animations on Magic Online? No. Our deck is a Through the Breach Doors of Durin deck. Our opponent's deck is a Yawgmoth deck that just boarded into one shielded, I guess, for some beefcakes. We draw a Boom Boom, please. Traxa, Arcana Cruelty, Doors of Durin, Fury. Unpopular opinion, you like the current sound. That is an unpopular opinion. I think the sounds on Magic Online right now are terrible. They're so generically dinky. Forest. Help me out here. Alright, we're going to say go. We can copy the Arbor Elf at least and make a blocker, but we are definitely running out of time with Shielded in play. Kaido phases. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that an animation. It's just like a way to represent phasing, but all right. I mean, we just draw Archon or Atraxa, we're fine here. Or Doors of Durin. They're gonna besage you my. I misclicked. Shit. All right, I misclicked my my thing. That sucks. I should have copied Arbor Elf. That's bad. Click too fast. All right, now we're actually dead. All right, that's my bad. My bad. We should have had one more look. So we should have had one more look at Fury, which is not really enough. I mean, I might have bought us a turn. No! No, I misclicked. I wouldn't have mattered. Actually, we would have died this. Never mind. So that's fine. All right, so game 3. Just kind of a bad draw there, honestly. Again, Ragavan was heinous on the draw in that game. It's at least passable on the play. So, all right, on the play. Utopia Sprawl Fate. Oh, this sounds great. We sprawling, folks. There is not Light Spell, unfortunately. There's not. There is, like, I should put the thing up. The record. Then I gotta slide this down. I'm due to make updates in my overlay. This should be here. There's that. No. There. I'm due to update my overlay, but there you go. All right. So we're 1 up. Let's get a Forest. Let's play Sprawl. We'll name Red. It's fine. And we'll say go. So we get turn 2 Fable, preferably into a Big Through the Breach or Doors of Durin. Crack a fetch. In match record, no. You can see it on the thing though. It says game 3. So Young Wheezy. A trap. Oh. Okay, we're all set up. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
In game 2, it'll say up a game or down a game. No! No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right. Well, we got an Atraxa here. Honestly, if the Goblin gets to attack once or twice, we can maybe cast this. Like, we just need some other colors. We draw Fury. Let's discard Beseiju Fury, I think. I don't think Fury does much here. And we find the Doors of Durin, which we can't use just yet. We can cast it post-combat, which is kind of fun. But all right, sure. So let's do this. Attack with our Goblin. Make a treasure. Very wrong, discard Fury. I mean, they have no good targets right now. And, like, we're not looking to play a Fury game. We're looking to play a big game. So I think it's fine. I want to dig. Alright, so play Doors and say go. Now we have Mutavault in play also, so even if they kill this, we still have Mutavault attack, which is nice. Fury is good against them, but like against their current draw, I mean, they had no Mana Dork. They have a Young Wolf. They play a Grist. Does not the best exchange ever, so. So, take 1, untap. No land. I think they have Beseiju here. Untap and draw Verdant Catacombs. Flip the Saga. We're going to attempt to move to combat. You get only 1 attacker. All right, here we go. This is it. This one's for the game. Doors of Durin. Trigger. Pyromancer Foothills. Now, we could just keep the Pyromancer and guarantee a creature. Or we can swing for the fences and go bottom. Obviously, we're swinging for the fences. Use the ability. Doors of Durin might be a little bit inconsistent. That's my initial impression of the card, but sure. Play a land, say go. We have green. We would need 2 more treasures to cast Atraxa. Content play. Should cast Pyromancer? Yeah, maybe, but we didn't build the Doors of Durin deck to not go for Doors of Durin, so. Also, our hand, like, we don't want to discard Atraxa, I don't think, because you can draw through the breach, and the lands we kind of want to. So, like, I don't think that Pyromancer's even that good there anyway, so. Also, we can use Reflection to copy his next turn and get our 2 treasures, which is pretty sick too. So we're actually on the hook to cast Traxa next turn. Here's Strangle Rootgeist. Opponent's playing the worst draft deck of all time. Just the worst.
Still a piece of garbage.
All right, so we're gonna untap and Stomping Ground. And yeah, we can cast Traxa next turn, right? We get 2 treasures. We go land, Arbor Elf. So we'll say have like a Fatal Push or something. That should be pretty gross. Let's copy our Goblin. And attack both of these. Trigger of Doors of Durin. Speak Friend and enter. Ren Doors. Alright, bottom. Bottom. Yes. Alright. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just cast Traxa the old-fashioned way, you know, it's fine. Doors sick, we're just unlucky. I mean, things that may or may not be true. Here's Undying. Doors is powerful, but... Alright, so let's go white, blue, black. Just do it the old-fashioned way, folks. No problem. Atraxa. We're going to reveal... No Through the Breach, unfortunately. Let's get Enchantment, Artifact, Land, Creature. And we'll play this. And this. And get a Forest. And play Arbor Elf. And I think we're in good shape here. They could obviously combo us. If they were to go land Yawgmoth, they can loop for a bunch of cards, but they can't actually kill us just yet. So, we'll see. Grist the Hunger Tides. They can Grist kill Atraxa, which is fine. Honestly, we have active Reflection. We also have another Fable just to make 2 black for Archon, which is kind of cool too. So take the Sprawl. I could have hard cast. That's true, actually. I could have used a Sprawl on black. That's fair. That's very fair. Video articles up. Ring-bearing Wizards in Historic. So Fable, activate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not enough. So let's work on Doors of Durin again. Hope it works. Opponents have a tank. They've already done everything, right? So untap, and we draw a Heath, sure. So we're gonna go. Yeah, if I kept the Sprawl, I could have gone like on black, untap it. That's fair. It might have been better, honestly. Ship this. Make our token. We're gonna copy the token. Attack Doors of Durin. Attack Grist, I think. Yeah, it's like Grist. Attack Grist with this. Make a treasure. Doors of Durin. Wow. Okay, so the top card is Through the Breach. I could just put that on top and then guarantee an Archon next turn. That seems better than just like spinning the wheel on Door. I'm going to keep this on top. So keep this on top. We're not going to use it. Kill Grist or one of these creatures, which is honestly great either way. And then 2, 4, 5 mana, 6 mana. Yeah, we'll just say go. Should let Grist die. I mean, if they have Yawgmoth, it's still, I don't have mana to cast that a kill condition also. So play Heath and just say go. Lose the thingy. Next turn we have, we don't want to fetch because we have the thing on top. So we're going to Archon them next turn. We get to get a ETB trigger on Archon, attack trigger on Archon, and a Doors trigger. Looks like Yawgmoth. Sure. So they can draw 10 cards right now, but they don't have enough mana to like actually put the kill condition in play, which would be a Blood Artist or something like that. So I think we're fine. I'm just going to F6. Don't got anything else to do. So it is definitely somewhat damning against Doors of Durin that... Oh, yeah, never mind. Each creature already has the -1/-1 counter on it, so they can't draw anything. So they can draw one. They can sack one to the other, but they have no other creatures to do. So, yeah, they're just super dead. All right, so untap. Through the Breach. So lucky you're through the Breach, you know? Discard Doors in a land. Draw Pyromancer, sure. Let's cast Through the Breach. Oh, you didn't even copy the Archon, too? Oh, my God. Oh, we can don't concede, opponent. Don't concede, please. Oh, please. We actually killed him with Archon triggers. Not even combat damage. So, this ETBs. Copy Archon. Woo, boy! All right.
Game.
Let's go.
Blouses.
Don't scoop. I have things to do. Aww. We'll take it. 2-0. All right. Opponent's playing Gigantha. We are on the play, but our hand is stinky. We're going to mulligan. That hand's worse. That hand is worse. We're on 6. They're on 7. I can't keep this. Yep. It's mulligan. Go to 5. Ragavan. All right. Hand's great. Keep this. Ship Mutavault and Stomping Ground. I mean, as far as 5-card hands goes, it's pretty good. Hope this Ragavan lives. Go get him, buddy. Say go. When does Alchemy rotate? I think every 2 years, but honestly, I don't know. I'm just super not interested in Alchemy. Uh-oh. Oh, their own Ragavan, sure. All right, well. Oh my God, they have the Mox Amber Lightning Bolt, too? The Stone Cold Nuts? Can you imagine a better hand on the draw? Land, Ragavan, Mox, Bolt your Ragavan? Ren. We're dead. All right, well, thanks for playing, I guess. Whew, boy. Damn. Take 2. Yeah, we're dead. Mulligan to 5 against turn 1 Ragavan and Bolt. Ledger Shredder. This is like an Emery Breach deck, probably. And zap. We draw through the Breach. We're gonna lose it, but so hit this Pyromancer, discard the hand. Just try and put something together here. Stop this Ragavan from doing its thing. Let me draw Fury and Verdant Catacombs. All right, sure. We should do a red card there, honestly. Furying both these down would have been pretty nice. Missed the land drop on turn 2, but obviously doing fine. Grinding Station. Sack an artifact. Target player mills 3. Whenever you an artifact ETBs, you may untap Grinding Station. They're going to tap the Mox. Tap the Station. And they're going to mill some cards. Just going to freaking F6 here, so sure, do your thing. They got a mana up. Mox Amber in the graveyard. So this is a Breach deck. I don't really get these Breach decks. I should probably figure it out before the Pro Tour. So here's Breach on turn 3. Alright, I guess. Just gotta sit over here and twiddle my thumbs. Exile 3, play Mox Amber, make a red. This is just a complete loop, right? So they mill 3, keep playing Mox Amber over and over again, and what's the finish? I don't know. Watch and find out, I guess. Lightning Bolts, Scrape Shot. Can they play enough spells? Spell Pierce. You can see their whole deck here, too. Channeler. How's everyone doing this fine Monday? Wellness check. How's everyone doing? The schedule command goes to last week's. Didn't you fix that, Mike? I thought Mike just fixed that. Mike's in trouble. Slept while getting chores done. That's a good Monday. Good productive Monday. Seasonid's first baby is due Thursday. Congrats. Let's hear it for Seasonid. New pop-up. Cleaning your beard. Sweet. First day back at work after vacation. That's fair. There's the grape shot. All right, that's good. That's good enough for me. That's enough spells. 6 spells. Yeah, they can put their old deck. All right, so they just literally just killed. That was the actual. Is there a better Stone Cold Nuts than that? Turn 1, Ragavan, land, bolt. Turn, kill 3. Turn, kill 3. Turn 3, kill. Okay.
You're saying it wrong.
Can't even talk. All right, so obviously not a very fun game. Let's look over at our sideboard here. And I don't think Blood Moon plays. Force of Vigor probably plays. Fury plays. Blightsteel's weird because like they have blockers. So Smelly Tunic says, great seeing you at the expo. Was fun panel read? Awesome, my friend. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Super great event, super great panel. Great hanging out, folks. They have Urza Saga, so Moon's not bad. Yeah, but they're like a Ragavan deck. You fetch an island too. They have Moxus as well, so. Repeated the combo to mill me? No, because part of the combo is they need to mill themselves for 3 cards to keep going, so. Alright, let's bring these. And. What do I cut? Like. Ran on the play kills Ragavan. What do I cut? Help. I do want Fury. Man, oh man, I don't want Fury, actually. We gotta kill Emery. They have Darcy also. Do I want Force of Vigor? Is that any good? They kill Saga and like maybe the station. Archon only triggers once because it enters already attacking. But still once is pretty good, so. I don't think you want Endurance. Force kills Breach, but like at a pretty big cost, and like they don't go off that reliably. Usually, they're more of like a fair deck that can combo. I think on the play, I just want to do my thing. Maybe like shave a Fable. Let's try this. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe this is wrong, but I got a lot of cards. Try it again. Try it again. The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Thinking of the forces? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Just like, not sure what to cut. I think on the draw, you can cut Ragavan, probably. But on the play, it's like... Alright, so we have Arbor Elf, Fury through the Breach Atraxa. It's pretty bad. We have the turn 1 Elf, but we'd almost prefer Sprawl. And we have Breach Atraxa, but it's really slow. Fury, and like, we have a red card, but like, I guess we have to keep. Alright, I'll keep. I'll keep, begrudgingly. Put them all against 6. Alright, stamp it up. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamping ground. Arbor Elf, go. Just draw Fable or Pyromancer. That would be ideal. I mean, honestly, Fable, Pyromancer, Utopia Sprawl, another Elf. There are a lot of good draws here, so. No 1-drop. Untap and draw a... Okay. Unfortunately, Sprawl isn't quite there yet because we have 5 drops, not 4 drops. That allows for a turn 3 through the breach, though. So let's just play a land. Guess we'll play around like Spell Pierce here. Get a forest. Just gonna put it on the forest. Name Red. Edited. Attack for 1. 4 mana, not quite enough. Next turn, though. So hopefully they just go land like land, Shredder, Bobble, or something like that. Here comes the Elf. The Delta Island. So they're playing around Blood Moon. I think it's important to know when you're playing a Blood Moon deck to pay attention to if your opponent plays around it or not. Because you might or might not want to board it in based on that information. Consider and keep the card. Don't kill my Elf. Land Shredder, please. Island number 2. Shredder. Love it. The Shredder. They have Mox too. Oh, no, never mind. No legend. Can't Spell Pierce here. I've seen Spider-Verse? No, I've heard good things. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Alright, so... That's kind of nasty, actually. We untap, and we draw a Forest. Let's go... Don't they have Force of Vigor? Or Force Negation, I mean? That would suck. Alright, through the breach time. Here we go, folks. Woo! Top 10. Turn 3. We got Planeswalker. Land. Creature? Wow, that's actually that's a lot of creature. Artifact, artifact, and creature. I guess we like Ragavan, and then do we pitch the Fury to kill the Shredder? Nope, that won't work because they'll get to connive. So we just like keep Fury, I guess. We have Doors, Fury, Land, Ren. Sure. Alright, so fire up the old Atraxan attack. I mean, obviously I think it's like, what's the cap on their Grape Shot? You know, it's limited by the number of cards in their deck. So, like, you know, is it like, it's got to be more than 23, I guess, right? Here's land. Next turn, we have Doors of Durin or Hardcast Fury. We can cast Doors and attack with the Elf, which is kind of cool. Here's a Darcy. Here's a Bauble. Just gonna crack this. All right, it's F6. Obviously, we want to have an attacker in play for the Doors. The Elf can do that. They start doing their thing here, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, killing the Elf isn't that hard. They have no red currently, though, so... Oh, that's right. They can just cast Grape Shot twice because it is an exile. That's fair. So unlikely we can beat Grape Shot with a bevy of life gain. They're going to leave back the Shredder. Wow. All right. They have no red mana. So I think we're safe on Doors. The problem with Doors of Durin is that, like... Oh, no, it doesn't work. The problem with Doors of Durin is that, like, we attack with our 1/1 and miss. We just lose it and can't do it again. I think we just hardcast Fury here. We can cast Ren and Fury, actually. We can't kill the Shredder, unfortunately, but... let's do that. Let's go land. Just Just cast Fury. This gives me an extra attacker for the doors next turn, too. Just kill this. Shredder's just too big.
Oh my god, Becky.
It's too large. Untap this. They're going to shred, but whatever. I think it's fine. Connive. Starting a Shredder. That's getting big. And then we will... I think a Spell Piercer. Consider, sure. We're going to draw a Boom Boom. Or have a Boom Boom on top of our library. Return a land. Say go. They're also just at 9. And Fury does hit pretty hard. So in theory, we could just like breach on their Fury and just try and kill them that way. Could have, no, we couldn't have killed this with this 4, 5. I'm sorry, we could have actually, like, pitch cast Fury, deal 4 to Shredder, hard cast Fury, deal 2 to Shredder and 2 to the thing, and then finish off the thing with that. That actually might have been better, actually. Yeah, that might have been better. Literally, I mean, like, I don't know if we need the doors or not. Yeah, I mean, that's better, actually, to kill a Shredder, too. That's fair. Yeah, if they had their own 2 spells, it wouldn't have worked, and we gotten blown out. So, I don't know. It's like both. It pumps Shredder, but it's enough to kill it with the ping from Ren, too, so. Here's a dashed Ragavan. They have a heat, too. They have a bolt. Okay. All right. Sure. Say dash Ragavan, bolt my Fury. Shred a land. Drew with the raid. Thanks, Drew. I appreciate that. If you're still welcome to the stream, folks. My name is Jim Davis. This is the finale of 10 New Brews. This episode. This is deck 9 and 10. Couldn't finish it last week. And then we're also doing Mog Monday today. And then we're just doing Bronze Mythic today. Also, I was too many games fast last weekend. It was a lot of fun. And was it Command Fest weekend before that? So, very, very busy. Shout out True Hero. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Here comes the thing. They hit a Utopia Sprawl. Not too good. We're at 20. They're at 9. We're playing Nazgul next. I mean, they could have like a Spell Pierce or something here, but we play land. Let's just get a forest. Get a forest. Doors of Durin. Here's the doors. Can try to go to combat, and if they try and kill it, we untap a land. If they don't try and kill it, we attack for 1. We could also just like dash Ragavan, or the cast Ragavan there, I think. So just attack for 1. I want to have more things in play. So attack with this. All right, this is a big one, folks. This is a big one. Big doors trigger. Here we go. Bottom. Bottom. Off the top. 3 lands in a row. 3 lands in a row. Alright, they have 3 cards in hand. Here's Ragavan. So I have 2 attackers for next turn. I would love to, through the breach, trigger a Doors of Durin with no creatures in play. That'd be pretty fun. Let's take up. Yeah, more Scry synergies. That's fair. I think that I definitely overestimated how much Scry 2 was and how consistent the card would be. Jones, reset, thanks so much. Here's Grinding Station. Alright. They have a Breach also. I guess we're dead, but they don't have a... No, they have Legend, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. They got it, What am I going to do? Here's a red. Select the Amber. Sure. Ow. That hurts. Mox Amber number 2. Tap for red. Is there a last card? The card? Underworld Breach. Alright, sure. So yeah. So we went 201. That's fine. They can keep doing the thing. They make a mana every time. And yeah, that's it. So I mean, it's turn 5. Like this was like, you know, we definitely just didn't do enough to kill them. It's funny how Ragavan was the key here. Ragavan makes the mana off the Amber. Without the Ragavan, they couldn't make mana off Amber. It's kind of funny. Yeah, all right, we're dead. Unless they board out their Grape Shot. We'll give him a second. Remind you all about the schedule for this week. Boom. There it is. Obviously, on Monday, a little bit different today. The plan was to do just Bronze and Mythic, but I had to finish up the 10 New Brews. We also have Mog Monday. All week, Bronze and Mythic. The road goes ever on and on. We're going to finish Bronze and Mythic this week, do a ton of drafts. And the Arena Open is also going to be on Saturday. Hopefully I do well on that, make the day 2 on Sunday. So a lot of limited this week. Today is the Modern, today is 10 New Brews. But lots of limited. And yeah, YouTube's bumping. Arena Open, I believe, is just limited for Lord of the Rings. So any fun standouts from 20 games? Cosplay wrestling. I actually streamed live from the event from my phone for a while and showed cosplay wrestling. It was Spike from Metal Gear Solid versus Luigi. Just like beating the crap out of each other. It's pretty fun. So Doors of Durin with Toskala Dig Site Mentor. I don't know what that card is. Coast with a restart. Thanks so much. Saw through the breach. I had to click. What's up, M. Gill? Appreciate that. Welcome. 10 New Brews. Our Doors of Durin deck. About to be 2-1. They have Grape Shot. All right, it's there. They got it. All right, that's fine. GG. All right, so 2-1. Honestly, I'll take 2-1 with the freaking Doors of Durin deck, you know? So, we're only playing 3 matches with each deck because we don't have time to do more than that because we have so many things to do. But 2-1 is not too bad. Unfortunately, Doors of Durin,
Still a piece of garbage.
kind of stinky. I think that we need more help. I think only having 9 big hits in a 60-card deck, so you're like 1 in 6, you only scry 2. I think you would need to try and find more ways to make it more consistent. I think your fail rate has to be pretty low. If you cast Doors of Durin and whiff, that's like a devastating thing. It happened a lot in this league. So Doors of Durin might not be good enough for Modern. Kind of a cool card. Obviously wanted to try it out. But if you could find some way to reliably scry like a ton, maybe it could be a thing, or find a way to play more big things. It's funny. It might be a fun card for... The problem is, like, it has the issue of you want to play a bunch of big idiots, but you also need to have attackers, too. You can't just play only big idiots like you're playing a sneak attack deck. So, I don't know. Kind of fun, though. Worth a shot. And that's deck number 9. Deck number 10 is ridiculous. Oops All Wraiths. Look for this one next on stream, and, of course, on YouTube. Look for it in a future video. And that's it. So, streams to keep going, but YouTube, folks, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. And peace.